Hello, my people. Hello, my people. Hello, my people. This is DPLUS, and first of all, I want to say a big thank you to everyone who engaged on my last post. Right now, we're about over 6,000 views already. I do not take that for granted. Thank you so much to everyone who commented, who shared, who watched over and over again. I really do thank you. Like I promised, I said I was going to do a breakdown video, right? I know. Anyways, this is the video for you guys. I'm going to randomly go in the comment section and pick different timestamps that people want me to. I know there's some timestamps that are very interesting. Trust me, there's no gatekeeping here. I'm going to share whatever it is I can share at this time with you, and we'll take it from there. We're trying to grow a community where we can share knowledge and not gatekeep anything, for everybody to grow. What we're trying to do again is to die empty, just like Kevin Bond said. Die empty. Dying empty is when God calls us out of this world. We know that we've been able to transfer our knowledge into another generation, and that is what I am aiming at doing. Thank you very much. As you guys engage in these posts, we'll do way better than this going forward. Thank you very much. Let's go. Okay, so let's go to the first comment of the breakdown you guys need, and we'll take it from there. Okay, so what I did there was I did so that's the rootless chord bass, right? So let the sound of rejoicing fill this song. So I did that. Then I think I played some wrongs before that, so I can do so this is my target. This is where I'm going. So I can go from 2, 3, 4. I can go right. So da, 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 da. Then do the walk up. That's it. But don't forget that the bass player will be the one to give you the roots. So yeah. So breakdown one done. Let's go. Okay, you know what? Let's do that. You are good. You are good. So I did. Okay, now what? Let me do a breakdown. Let me do a breakdown of what I'm trying to do. Then I'll now, break it down. So this is what I was trying to do in the video. I was trying to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? So let me now do the breakdown of what I did in the video. So I did. Then I did this dominant walk down. So That's a full breakdown. So if we do it with the music. That's a full breakdown, but slowly. You can just go over one, over two rather, sorry. That's it. Right. So let's go to the next breakdown. Let's keep going. Ba, 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 bum. There's so many comments. Oh. I'm sure you guys want that one too. So let's break down that one. So I did over the three. Hallelujah, oh, hey, hallelujah, oh. Let the sound do. So I have this technique I built. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Let the sound of rejoicing fill the sound. So because it's very fast, so hallelujah, hallelujah. Let the sound. Don't forget the bass player will have to play the root. Right. He has made a way. I did. For that Nara breakdown, I think it's to the three. So you've done so much for me, I cannot tell you. So they're doing, that's what the bass player is playing, right? And then my target note is this, right? So I'll do for the 4-3. So if you're going to trace it, if this is 4, then that means this would be 5, right? So take it down, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Right, so do it again. Again. Right. Just want to be sure we're recording. Right. So again. Again. So to I cannot tell it all. Then yeah, I think someone asked the question. What the enemy? So if you notice, I do lots of like rootless voicings. Just because I have a great bass player that can cover the low end for me. Shout out to Kemi, by the way. So what the enemy meant for evil, God I turned it around, what the enemy meant for evil. So 6. So left hand. Ooh, I wasn't recording the hands. Okay, so for the meant for all right, so that's sorted. Let's go to another comment. Blah, 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 blah. Let's go down. 1 minute. That particular one, I mean, I won't be able to do the breakdown of that, but I can teach you, I can explain what I was trying to achieve there. So because we were on 6, so I was doing That's just pretty much what I was playing over. Pretty much it. So something like that. I actually haven't warmed up to this, so that's why my hands feel a bit tired. I know somebody will say, DPLUS. But that's the truth. My hands feel tired. It feels very tired. Something like that, that's what I did. So you can decide to slow it down if you want. Do you remember the technique I showed you earlier? I usually do it with one finger as well, because I use the thing is, some of these things I just sit down and just craft it. I still have another one that I use, but since I didn't use that in this video, I won't be able to break it down. It's something like that. Anyways, so let's keep going. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. This time has. Oh my God. Carry Honestly, I don't know what I played there, but I'm sure it was just a passing. Oh my. I don't know. But this was my last chord. So if we trace it back, oh my God, carry, something like that. I'm not sure if I played. I think we used to call this chord a diatone before now, but it's just a formation like 4/4, 4/4, 4. So I'm not sure, but so. Oh my God, carry me, they go. Oh my God, carry. I did. Alright. That's if you want to do it with both hands. So. Right? We're getting better. Let's keep going. Let's check comments. Left hand. Jesus, you are so good to me. Jesus. That's what I'm just doing. Just chromatic workup. So we're going to Jesus, you are so good to me. That's what we're playing there. So I'm doing a chromatic workup. Jesus, you are so good. It doesn't necessarily have to be bam. Do you understand? You can. I think what brings about the beauty is the ability to be able to displace the rhythm. So you're doing Jesus, you are so good to me. Bam, right. So you can do Jesus, you are so good to me. Do you understand? So like it doesn't necessarily have to be on time. Jesus, you are so good to me. One of the things you're looking out for is the hit after what you're pretty much looking out for is the hit, right? Which is the 4. Jesus, you are so good to me. 4, right? So you can do whatever you want to do in that place. So there's usually a drum fill. So I'm going alongside the drum fill. So Jesus, you right? So I was just embellishing what the drummer was doing at that time. So Jesus, you are so good to me. That comes to dance. Right? Okay, let's keep going. 19 minutes. I already did this one. I did this one already. I did this one already too. I did this one already too. Okay. So this one is Onaga. Children of God. So what we're doing is 3, 6, 2, 5. Children of God and 2. Right. So children of God. Children of God. Yeah. Kemi played one thing here. He played, instead of going to 1, it now went to 6. Children of God. One of the things I expressed in this video is how much scream we were just yeah. So children of God, yeah, children of God, children of God. So again, I'll do the children of God. So I did. The children of God, yeah. Children of God, yeah. Children. I think I like the 6 so much now that anytime we play this song, I'm never going to 1 again. Never. Children of God. Children of God, yeah. Children of God. Beautiful. So I feel like dancing. That's another way you can move. So children of God, you can do that too. I like this one. Children of God. So this one, like we're not playing the 3 again. We're just doing 6, 2, 5. 1, 2, 4, minor 9. B flat minor 9. E flat, flat 11. So then this is A flat minor, A flat minor 9. Right? A flat minor 9. So children of God, children of God, yeah. Children of God. Yeah. So I have one particular question that people are asking for the sounds. I would see what I can do about that. Let's do one more and then we can wrap it up. Children of God. How do I approach my scales? I just know chord. Children of God. Children of God. Oh, children of God. Let's go. Children of God. So I think we've pretty much come to the end of this. I've been able to do 1 or 2 breakdowns. If you still want me to do some other ones, you can still ask in the comment section. I would definitely do the breakdown. But for the sounds I loaded up on the montage, I got them from a friend called Kel Bailey. So one of the things I did was after I have a Yamaha Hemo DX 8 Plus. So after I got the sounds, I loaded them up on my flash drive, right? And then inserted it in the keyboard USB ports. And you just go to utility, load them up, then load them up on the system. So it works for pretty much MODX8 montage because they have the same engines, right? So you can use the same sounds for both of them. But what I did was to still edit my own taste. So for example, the Nord piano, I added some attack and reduce the release just so that when I hit the low end, like I have that quick response. So sharp like that, right? So that's what I did for the Nord piano. I mean, I also have a Nord Stage 4 here in the studio. For my synth was a Roland sample. It was Roland Poly synth. I'm going to check the exact name. Sampled on the flash drive as well. And then what else did I use? Okay, so I used big comp just underneath. So like I think what makes it worthwhile is how much you are able to gain stage all of these patches, right? So that one, and if you notice, while I was playing a lot that day, I was checking out like the fade outs. Sometimes I'll bring down the fade out, sometimes I'll push it up, sometimes I'll increase the modulation wheel. Those are the things that makes you a round session musician, right? You know when to add the LFO, you know when to take down some sounds, you know what, like while we're doing like worship, for example, I wasn't using any of all those synths. Even if I was using them, I think it was just very little. Maybe when I want to play some passing chords, I just push it up a little bit because it gives me that bright sound. So I do bam, 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 bam. It gives after that down, right? And then I have the node piano. I used a different part, not the analog part. It's a different one. I think that part was sampled from Logic. I sampled that part from Logic, pretty much. I'm not sure, but I think so. I think I sampled the part from Logic. The lead synth I used at the in the night. I think we all use in the night. But what I did was I used in the night, then I used a detuned lead, mixed both of them together, and then added. I reduced the reverb, and then added like a string or something to it, just to give it that different sound. So sometimes I can mix in the night. I can mix. There's this other one, wind. I've forgotten. I can mix both of them together. Mix it, reduce the reverb, or add some reverb, add some delay or whatever, to just make it, unique to me. That's another thing I do. And so if you guys want to get the sound, you can go to kelbilly.com, get the sound from Kelbilly's website. But I would advise you, after getting the sounds, study it and then now edit it to your taste, So that's what I did. Any other thing I want to speak about? A lot of people, like I saw so many comments on how beautiful, the content was, and how, like the truth is I've been doing this for a very long time. Over the years, I've been able to work with so many people ranging from the secular world to gospel, and I've been able to understand what is needed for every music. That was my second time of playing with Dr. Tim, and I have watched him for so many years. Like, shout out to Mastercraft, who was like the pioneer of that sound. I used to go to their studio way back in Mangoro when Extreme just pretty much started. I used to go to Ajawa Estates. That's how long I've known Dr. Tim, and it's been very original with his sound. He knows exactly what he wants, and he has been building on that sound for many, many years. So if you're not very dexterous as a keyboard player, I don't think you'll be able to work with him, because when they send you the stems and you hear it, you'll be like, oh no, can you even do this or not? So you have to first of all work on yourself to be able to play all of these things. Imagine some of these syncopations you have to play with both hands. I mean, some people do play these syncopations with just one hand, but I do not subscribe to that. I know both hands might not be able to do the same thing, but one of the things I try to do is to be able to at least do like 80% of what my right hand can do with my left hand. So whatever phrase I'm learning with my right, I try to transfer it with my left. I think there's a video I was watching about Amor Jama, and then we told one guy that was really playing lots of phrases with his right hand, and then Amor Jama told him, "You'll get my attention if you can do all of this thing with your left hand." And everybody was like, "Wow!" So what did it mean? You can attain speed with your right hand, but what Amor Jama did was he sat on his right hand and did all the sets with his left hand, like just to show you how fluid he is with his left hand. That's another level. So guys, I wanted to like, share, comment, push this. I want to do this more often going forward, and If it's something that you guys really like, let me know. I'm going to keep sharing my knowledge with you guys. Until next time, stay safe. Peace. I love you guys. Thank you so much.